Hey everyone, how's it going? Nightmare Kings in the house, RW Jack. Having a little, actually a pretty big day for Halloween today. Just give me a second here. I kind of messed up while I was trying to share out the link here, and I closed my YouTube channel so I could do so. Cassie, Madam Red, and Blade Charge in the house as well. How's it going, everyone? Okay, so what's going on right now? Because we got a big day ahead of us. Malice, how's it going? I'm just going to share the link out here and get it over to Facebook and all the other places. But it's Halloween. You guys know that. So why make it an easy day for the commissioner of Renegade Wrestling Organization and Big Dog Wrestling? So we're starting the day off with an old-fashioned tournament to declare who will be the ruler of the Wasteland. This will be the heavyweight title for the Wasteland show. Happy Halloween, everyone. Good morning, pun. So, this is going down right now. And then about 2, 3 o'clock will be the Renegade Wrestling Organization's second brand show titled WrestleDome. And then, at roughly around 8 p.m. tonight, is the Big Dog Wrestling pay-per-view known as Blood Bowl. So let's get this show on the road. And up first, as you can see, it is going to be Yeti taking on Soulkeeper. How's it going, Cowboy John? Hope everyone's having a great morning or afternoon or evening, whatever, wherever the part in the hell of the world you live in. Double J, how's it going? So we're going to have this tournament, and this is going to tie into our afternoon show of WrestleDome. WrestleDome is the second brand of RWO, and should be a pretty good night. Everyone's going to be featured. Shifty, the drunken dragon clown in the house. How's it going, brother? Happy Halloween, everyone, as well. Oh, going hunting today is Doll Baby. Nice. Or otherwise known as Double J573. I'll be buying 2K18 tomorrow, says Malice. And yes, Malice is getting ready to set up his own part of the territories that have begun in YouTube. Malice, what is your company going to be called? Because I can't remember, and I really want to promote the shit out of it. MIW. And starting this tournament off, 7'5" from deep in the Himalayan mountains, Wild-Eyed Yeti Bloodyard. Yes, these are all Extreme Rules matches. We're not going to make it easy for any champions. And if you're wondering why I'm being a little bit tamer, the wife's upstairs sleeping. Malicious Intentions Wrestling. That's it, people. Get ready because it's coming. That's the territory's growing here in YouTube.com. Get ready because damn, it is getting interesting. You've got all the way from California, Midwest Pro Wrestling. Michigan is Ground Zero Wrestling. Cowboy John, all the way out in South Carolina, I believe, with Lightning Strikes Wrestling. But ladies and gentlemen, representing Staberific, Oh, Darkness Wrestling also. Well, Nightmare King, I definitely want to check that out. I better make sure. I think I am a subscriber, but I'll go and make sure. Okay, I will be ready to start watching some Darkness Wrestling from Nightmare King. And there's the bell. This match begins. Two big giants in the ring. 7'5" Yeti Bloodyard. 7 feet tall Soul Keeper. And then you've got Leaning Towards Death Wrestling from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. You've got an Oklahoma company starting. It is Susie the Elf's company, an all-women's company, which I find to be spectacular. You know, there's so many companies starting up, and they're all unique and different. It is fucking phenomenal. MO, what does MO stand for? Is that Missouri or, come on, what is it? Comes from Minnesota. No. Come on, I'm fucking stupid today. By Yeti and Soul Keeper whooping the snot out of each other. Yes, Missouri. Okay, thank you very much. I'm still kind of waking up here, guys. Hey, how's it going, Teddy? Give Adam Monday's heart. Welcome back to Pillar to Post. Right now we're having a tournament to decide the ruler of the Wasteland of Renegade Wrestling Organization. And if you guys don't know what that is, you've been missing out, because damn, shit is getting interesting here in RWO. And Teddy's from Ireland. How's it going, brother? Soul Keeper coming back. Oh, vicious belly to belly on that arena floor. There's no disqualifications here tonight. Two big sons of bitches. And I gotta say, for the most part, this tournament is filled. It's like a fucking monsters brawl. Now, I don't know what Soul Keeper's trying to do. Maybe escape into the fans. Save themselves from the attack of Wild-Eyed Yeti. And this is something I gotta fix. I gotta switch this shit off. Malice reach for Soul Keeper. Soul Keeper right now taking care of WWE's Roman Reigns, the fucking twat waffle of WWE, sticking his nose where it don't belong, and he's definitely gonna pay for it. I definitely will be going into the settings today and shutting off these fucking run-ins. I fucking hate seeing a WWE fucking tool like Roman Reigns interrupting a special match like we got going. What time is WrestleDome? It's going to be around 2 or 3 p.m. Eastern Time. Sounds good, Malice. And finally, oh, come on, what the fuck? Soul Keeper taking advantage of the distraction. Here's the schoolboy roll up. 1, 2, and a big kick out by the mighty Himalayan Yeti. Coming back in, STO takedown. Here's the cover. But once again, the Swiss fucking shithead jumping in. But look at the power of Yeti. Inverted chokeslam. Grabbing a man the size of Soul Keeper is not easy, but then lifting him up by the neck. Unbelievable, beautiful reversal from Soul Keeper here. And now, scraping the face with the sole of his boots. Where's Nacho when you need him? Exactly, Malice. The Super Nacho's got a big night ahead of him tonight, or I should say this afternoon. Oh! One-handed chokeslam. Soul Keeper slamming him down with authority. 2. And only a 2 for Soul Keeper. Now we had an interesting sermon by Mordecai, spreading the word of the Savior. Now, I don't know who this Savior is, but I can say the Wasteland isn't in need of a Savior. Oh! The Crucifix Powerbomb. Soul Keeper taking souls. 1, 2, and Yeti not ready to be reaped just yet. Soul Keeper doing a pretty good job against Wild-Eyed Yeti right now. Oh, Snake Eyes. And Yeti takes a seat in the corner. Stomping a mud hole in this giant son of a bitch. Soul Keeper rolls to the outside. Time for some toys, folks. Nice handy tool right here, the black baseball bat, crashing down on the back of Wild-Eyed Yeti. Yeti fighting back, though. How's it going, Cameron Crash? And here it comes. It could all be over for Soul Keeper right now. It's Dumpster Juice, or otherwise known as the Blood Alley Stink Face. 1, 2, 3, no, 2 only. Yeti posturing, wondering what the fuck do I gotta do to put this giant freak out. Another cover. 1, 2, and another kick out by Soul Keeper. Kevin Von Erich, 2 sons, are wrestling on the indie circuit. I do know that. Chris Knuckles, I find that awesome. The bloodline of the Von Erichs continues. Hopefully the curse doesn't follow. And what a splash off the second turnbuckle. Going up for desserts is Wild-Eyed Yeti, crushing the ribs of Soul Keeper. Misses the spinal tap. Soul Keeper coming back. Forearm shots to the back. And another choke slam. True, Malice. Get ya. Make sure to hit that thumbs up, folks. Like the video. Show some love. Got him up. Could it be the Crucifix? And it's right on that black baseball bat that was brought in by Soul Keeper. 1, 2, 3. Wow. Using the bat to his advantage, I believe, helped Soul Keeper in this match. Clubbed the fuck out of the back of Yeti. And then that Crucifix down upon the bat. And 2 choke slams. Even a Yeti has a limit. Thank you for that, Cowboy John. I actually didn't see him flooding the chat. A timeout was deserved. So this is the first round of the Ruler of the Wasteland tournament. Now this is the heavyweight title of the Wasteland. A champion needs to be crowned. It is going to be all kinds of greatness. here on this Halloween day. So Staberific's crew member Soulkeeper moving on to round 2. Up next, Canadian Enforcer taking on Devilish. Should be a pretty interesting match. You got the Ruler of Hell taking on the Canadian Enforcer. Gonna be quite the battle. The Ruler of Hell would love to add that title to his waist. He is the former YouTube champion of Big Dog Wrestling, as well as Canadian Enforcer being the undisputed world champion and Big Dog champion of Big Dog Wrestling. How are these two going to fare in the Wasteland? I want to just excuse myself for a couple of minutes. I need to get a drink of water or something. My throat not lasting very long today. So I'll be right back. And ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce to you the Apostle of the Brotherhood, the Acolyte, Canadian Enforcer. Not sure, Blade Charge. And the heat has risen here in RWO. Could only mean one thing. Oh, it is the Lord of Hell himself, Devilish. There's an ESPN 30 for 30 on YouTube about the Von Erich family. Yes, I have caught that. I've caught all the interviews on the Von Erich family. Chris Knuckles, very interesting story with that family. Chains wrapped around his forearms. I wonder if they're going to come into play in this match. It is Extreme Rules. Anything is possible. Blade Charge doesn't know why so many people want to dance with the devil. Because it's fun. Two big dudes as well. 7 feet tall Devilish. 6'7" is Canadian Enforcer. And locking up the big man. Stalling. Wow, jackhammer. Beautifully done, but an arm drag. Nicely done by Devilish. Coming back fierce. And now, smashing that face of the Enforcer into the turnbuckle. But a headbutt reversal. And a backbreaker. And the Lord of Hell is feeling the pain. Gut wrench toss overhead. Canadian Enforcer bringing the fight. Wants to be ruler of the Wasteland. Why not? Misses the glory days of his championship run in Big Dog Wrestling. But he's got one hell of a competition tonight in Devilish. Devilish searching for a toy, but getting cut off by Canadian Enforcer. Up. And there's the reversal. Sliding out from behind, but Canadian Enforcer gets sent up the ramp. This match has to conclude inside the ring to be for a winner to be determined. But it's all good to see a good old-fashioned brawl on the outside. Canadian Enforcer biding his time, being very patient and methodical on his attack. Stomping on the ribs now. And tossing Devilish back in. The fight continues inside the ring. Oh! Wasteland and a senton. Devilish doing real good. Face planting the Enforcer into the mat, and a jawbreaker staggers the devil. Running power slam, and Canadian Enforcer going for it, but only a 1 count. Trapezius claw applied, wearing down the right arm of Devilish. Yes, as am I, Cassie Madam Red, and now this time Canadian Enforcer going to the outside, kendo stick in hand, and caning the back of Devilish. Taking it away, and a rib shot. Oh, it's all fair when it comes to war. Snapmare, there is no love lost between these two competitors. And now, Trapezius Claw on Canadian Enforcer. I don't want to dance with the devil. I am looking more towards an American that's living a Canadian fantasy. And a spine buster by the Enforcer. Canadian Enforcer setting him up. And a sit-out powerbomb. Here we go. 1, 2, and a near fall. Got to admit, Canadian Enforcer's been doing fairly well in this match. But Devilish not letting up at all. Comes back with a vengeance. Whoa. Fallen Angel hooks the leg. And some other WWE retard. A reject for sure. Titus O'Neil. Definitely got to fix this shit. Spinebuster to Devilish. WWE showing very clearly how jealous they are of RWO's reputation. Since you are a huge fan of The Undertaker, what was your memory of him? These can include his debut at SummerSlam 90 or his last ever match at WrestleMania 1, 2, and a no-go. I don't even want to acknowledge his last match at WrestleMania. I don't think it should have ever happened. The guy needed surgery in such a bad way, couldn't even really make it down to ringside. Still, for his age, pretty nicely done. My favorite moments are between, I'd say, his debut, his feud with Jake the Snake Roberts, his feud with Ultimate Warrior, his feud with, guys like Hulk Hogan. Awesome matches. How's it going, Technical Craze? And going for what I can only assume was a TKO. Devilish getting tossed aside. And now Canadian Enforcer making his comeback. 1, 2, and no, not a chance. Well, Technical Craze, if you dig what you're watching, shoot me a subscription, because when we reach 1,000 subscribers, we're holding a massive draw. You can win a Big Dog or RWO t-shirt along with a bandana or a beanie. Yes, Blaze McCoy, RWO at the ass crack of dawn. 1, 2, and a kick out by Canadian Enforcer. Ladies and gentlemen, an important tournament we've got going right now. The ruler of the Wasteland shall be crowned this morning before WrestleDome this afternoon at 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. Eastern Time. And diving crossbody fails at the hands of Devilish. And a vicious spinebuster drops the devil himself. Now, if you guys missed Blaze McCoy's debut of Leaning Towards Death Wrestling, go to his channel and check that out today, man, because you missed something important. 2, and a near fall for Devilish. Canadian Enforcer with the arm wringer breaker, and now working the shin of Devilish. Rings of Saturn, and it's all over the tap from Devilish. Canadian Enforcer moving on to round 2. Thank you for that, Blaze McCoy, as well as John. John is a great mod, always shouting shit out for me. Making sure people adhere to the rules in the chat, which aren't many. Well done on Canadian Enforcer's part. A hard-fought battle and a deserving victory. Thank you very much, Elfie. Elfie, also a great mod to have here. Blaze McCoy joining the mod party as well. Up next, these two have been at each other's throats. It's time they met one-on-one in RWO. Tyler Black versus Griffith Davian. Meeting in this tournament could just lead to an all-out breakdown between these two. Words being exchanged last night on the Wasteland episode. Thank you, Elfie. hit that like button. You won't get power bombed onto the cement. But yes, like I was saying, these two exchanging many, many words last night on the Wasteland episode of RWO. Things are not cool between these two men at all. Hate is a good word to use. Despising one another is another good reference. No love lost, no respect given. These two are going to battle it out, and what a fitting way to settle this in a tournament for the Ruler of the Wasteland tournament. No, he cannot run. He cannot hide. The man now dubbed as the Black Beast has no choice but to take Griffith Davian on one-on-one. And from deep in the Wasteland, the Black Abyss, where nuclear waste has just desiccated the lands, it is Hit Squad's very own, the Black Beast, Tyler Black. That's right, Blaze McCoy, 0 fucks given in this match. These two need to settle the score. And as you can see on the back of his vest, Dark Side Unleashed. And that's what he's planning on with Griffith Davian tonight, unleashing the dark side. I'll see what I can do, Malice. And ladies and gentlemen, representing the Kindred Nation, the immortal Griffith Davian. How's it going, Raw? Now, I call him Raw because I don't want to fuck up his name. I'm not thinking that's what he means by Dark Side Unleashed. New Nexus Studio. How's it going, brother? Or sister. I don't know. Could be a dude, could be a chick. Can't tell by some of the names. But considering you're a Nexus fan, pretty sure you're a dude. Should be an interesting battle. And it's going to go down right now. Griffith Davian with the Irish Whip sends Tyler Black straight out to the arena floor, and the battle going to ensue on the outside. I have no idea blade charge, but Tyler Black with a deadlift, gut-wrench suplex on that unforgiving arena floor. It ain't cool to feel your back colliding with cement. Irish Whip sends Griffith Davian on the far side of the arena floor. And beautiful snap suplex by Tyler Black. The Beast unleashed tonight. Or I should say this morning. Sends Griffith Davian back into the ring, the Immortal One. Started off strong, but Tyler Black bringing the fight. And yes, I have been searching for any news on Scuzz and Hit Squad All I'm getting reported is everything is fine. Nothing wrong here. Turn around and walk away. Oh, Griffith Davian. Oh! Did not work like he was planning. Took out the kendo stick. Tyler Black catches it and laces the ribs and the back of the Immortal One. Not gonna be an easy go for Griffith Davian here. Inverted suplex. I don't listen to theme songs really, you know. I've got a couple of favorites. I like Jake the Snakes. I like Undertaker's. I like Bobby Roode's. Can't stand Hulk Hogan's. Legion of Doom would be another favorite. But another reversal on the hands of Tyler Black, but gets caught. And an elbow sends him back down to the mat. I agree. I would love to see Scuzz in a solo career. Hashtag fuck Hit Squad. Hashtag Scuzz for Hit Squad Prez. And a vicious backbreaker. Going for seconds. And now dropping the dead weight of Griffith Davian. As you can hear from Susie the Elf, they went out and celebrated all together last night. Everything is fine. Makes my stomach turn. Double underhook suplex. Tyler Black going for a ride. And the trapezius claw applied. Wearing down the right arm of Tyler Black is Griffith Davian. Here's the cover. One. Only a one. Table in hand. Oh, and right up in the face of Tyler Black. Griffith Davian goes back to the outside. Why'd he throw the table out if he was going to continue to use it? Oh, and talk about getting tossed aside like a flaming fucking dick. I mean, dildo. And another trapezius claw wearing out that right side. But Tyler Black fighting his way up on his feet. And a shot to the ribs. One under the jaw. Got Griffith up, but Griffith driving those elbows into the side of the face. 2 feet back on the ground. And an old-fashioned flapjack. Honestly, Scuzz would be a better leader. He's more successful. Oh, Death Valley neckbreaker. A nice little twist on that classic Death Valley driver. Honestly, if my dick was on fire, I'd toss it aside as well. And a TKO by Tyler Black out of nowhere. The guy is lethal with the move. But he knows Griffith Davian isn't going to go down easy. So goes to work on that already damaged neck of the Immortal One. And a nice reversal into a neckbreaker. Beautifully done by Immortal One. Malice says that powerhouse persona he brings to the ring says more than any botched promo from Tyler could. Wow. Oh! High elevated impaler DDT. 1, 2. See, this is the difference between Tyler Black and Griffith Davian. He sees an opening for a pinfall. He goes for it. Now, he might have not gotten the victory, but it still wears down the opponent. Smart move. Quick cover. I guess he's paying attention. But only good for 2 from Tyler Black. Can guarantee Hit Squad is looking on very carefully. Can't leave one of my matches alone, WWE. Taking advantage. And wow, what an impaler. Here's the cover, hooks the leg. 1, 2. So close, but so far away for Griffith Davian. It is my fault. I forgot to go in the settings and make sure that run-ins were cut off. 1, 2, and no go for Tyler Black. Fairly evenly matched, these two. Not going to take anything away from Tyler Black. The guy's a fighter. But I think he lost sight in what Hit Squad was about, and I think Scuzz senses that. And the TKO. Unbelievable. Finally goes for that cover. 1, 2. And Griffith Davian showing why he was the former Big Dog champ, as well as your U.S. champ of Big Dog Wrestling. I can't change it until after the tournament is over. I could stop it, but fuck it, I'm already going. Griffith Davian going for a suplex blocked by Tyler Black. Fireman's carry reversal. Griffith Davian bringing the fight and getting tossed aside. Beautiful reversal on Tyler Black. Could it be overdrive? Here's another cover by Tyler Black. 1, 2, and another kick out. Yes, Adam Guerin just in time to see some new RWO. This is a tournament to declare who will be the ruler of the Wasteland. Deadlifting the Immortal One off the mat and a vicious powerbomb. I would have pinned him. Honestly, would have gone for the pin. But Tyler Black letting his motions get the best of him. Hits Snake Eyes. 1, 2, and Griffith Davian showing no quit, no surrender. Well, it would obviously have to be Aleister Black, formerly known as Tommy End in the Indies. And the sledgehammer coming into play. 1 across the back, and Griffith Davian with a spine buster. Yes, Tyler Black's pants very, very shiny. Here's the cover. 1, 2. These guys will just not quit. Their hatred for one another just seeping through their pores, not allowing themselves to be beat by the other man. No one wanting to be shown they are weaker. But here we go. Could it be? Should it be? Oh, yeah, it is. An Impaler DDT. Here we go. 1, 2. And Tyler Black with another kick out. Not shocked you like. I like him. That is correct. I like those. You know, he's got the right look. He's not a very big man. But what he brings to WWE is perfect, and I hope they don't water him down. Tyler Black escaping that high risk and the TKO. And this could be all she wrote. But Tyler Black caring more about the fans than whooping Griff's ass. And there's the block. That's what happens when you take your eye off the ball. Tyler Black coming back with some amateur moves. Here we go. The Muscle Buster coming into play for the first time this morning. And down falls the Immortal One. 1, 2, 3. Tyler Black barely survives round 2. We got 15 viewers. Make sure you guys have hit that thumbs up, folks. It is a big, big morning for RWO. And Wild-Eyed Yeti, you caught the end of your match. Yes, did not fare so well against Soulkeeper today. Oh, shit. Blaze McCoy, my Skype is locked up on me. So, do me a favor, post a link to your debut show of Leaning Towards Death Wrestling. But up next, we've got a big match. The Prophet of the Wasteland is entering the tournament to take on Gold Standards Ben Wall. Should be interesting here. I'm hoping Blaze heard me because, like I said, my Skype is locked right the fuck up. Can't answer you, brother. Sorry, there is no relationship between Mordecai and Ben Wall. So it is not brother versus brother. Mordecai, Sin, and Wraith Holloway are brothers, triplets to be exact. Ben Wall, Pete Wall, Dave Wall are all brothers. Austin Cole, the son of yours truly, and Mark Bilsma, the best friend. All right, thank you very much, Blaze. Like I said, you can post it at any time you want. It is not going to bother me. The biggest dog in the North Pole, really? Well, I do want to make it clear, not everyone's moves are set quite yet. So I've set you up somewhat with moves. They are coming, folks. I am working on everyone daily, trying to get out as many as I can a day. When I contact you, make sure I've got the information I need. And it could be. I believe so, folks. The Prophet of the Wasteland has entered the arena. Could we be getting another sermon? It looks like he's come for a fight. Mordecai. Better than the biggest pole in the North, dog. You are correct. It is better. Oh, Malice. Not good to hear. His laptop is now fried, he says. Impressive stature on this man. And I've been hearing some whispers. He has brought his own druid into RWO, and I have a sneaky suspicion I know who it is. That half-wit Holloway that you guys have all come to know from the career mode, Wraith Holloway, is probably hiding underneath some fucking dirty rope somewhere. Mordecai will be having a sermon every Monday. So says the Savior. That is, I thought I was running the show, but supposedly the Savior has made it clear Mordecai will open up every Wasteland episode with a sermon. And out he comes. Benoit of the Gold Standard, eyeing up his opponent, and boy does he got a fight on his hands. Benoit standing at 6'4", having a look up to the 7-foot wonder known as the Prophet of the Wasteland. Now, I just received a message from one of Mordecai's apostles that half-wit Wraith Holloway will debut this afternoon in WrestleDome. Could be interesting to see. I want to see how the half-wit can do. Gotta say, I love the look of the Gold Standard. The self-proclaimed real World Tag Team Champions go straight after Mordecai. Oh! Imploder suplex takes the 7-foot bastard off his feet, but a shot to the ribs staggers Benoit. And a running elbow. He should debut against Wyatt Sato. Fireman's carry reversal by Gold Standard's Benoit. Right cross and a rolling heel kick. Mordecai will fall by my hand. I am the one true monster of the Wasteland, says Wild-Eyed Yeti. And if you missed the sermon of Mordecai, you can clearly hear it is a blatant attack on Wild-Eyed Yeti and the Blood Yard Crew males. Definitely taking shots at Wild-Eyed Yeti and Super Nacho. Benoit with a European uppercut after rolling out to the outside. Comes back in hot. Oh, and a massive brainbuster leveling Mordecai. Greetings and salutations, brother. Mordecai now going to the outside. The Prophet. Maybe bringing some tools from his savior down in the ring. And out comes the sledgehammer. Oh, and a shot to the ribs. Hello again, blade charge. And a massive leg drop. Decimating the Gold Standard, Benoit. Yo, Yeti, how did you get out of that cage? I was being forgiving. I let him loose. Ducks the clothesline and, whoa, turns Benoit inside out. Good morning, Evie Bloodyard, but a big shoulder block. And now Benoit with the sledgehammer cracking down on the head of Mordecai. Mordecai, no selling. Oh, what a big reversal into a back body drop. And Benoit back in charge. Double underhook into, a rib breaker. And now that Empire-like elbow drop kipping up. Hammerlock in the arm, and now stretching Mordecai out. Straining those big muscles and now stomping on the forearm of the big man. The Prophet hits the ropes, knee, and a neck breaker. Mordecai with the reversal, big back body drop. All hell in chat is going to be broken loose and tossed aside like a used condom. Pete, that promo will be coming shortly. I'm calling Chance to go shoot it now. Okay. Oh! A choke slam, but Mordecai firing back. Sound like Mordecai's head bounced off the steel steps. Benoit going back out to greet the Prophet and meets him with a DDT. You missed the sermon. That was last night, Evie. That's the one I'm talking about. Mordecai going back down at the hands of Benoit. The Prophet not faring so well. And I gotta wonder, is his savior watching on, passing judgment upon the Prophet as we speak? And a DDT levels Mordecai. Trying to steal the victory here too. No go. Dirty pin and all, and Benoit still can't get the job done. And now the RWO. Take care, Cassie. And our running neck breaker levels Benoit. Oh, a massive spine buster. That'll take the wind out of you. But the Prophet going for some more weapons. And the table is brought into play. Forgets about the table, rolls back in after seeing Benoit up on his feet. And a side kick by Benoit. 1, 2, and a massive kick out. Benoit calling for it. The death of the Prophet is nigh. Send him up. And a sit-out powerbomb. Crushing the spine of the Prophet. 1, 2. No, not even a 2. And a shot to the ribs staggers Benoit. But Mordecai being brought off his feet. Fighting back. Another shot to the ribs. Really working the body, and a big boot levels the gold standard. Here's the cover. 1, 2. And another near fall for the Prophet of the Wasteland. Mordecai with a clothesline, coming back for seconds. Have some dessert. And now a massive big boot in the corner. And once again, WWE's rejects come down to cause some noise. Jealousy from WWE of the RWO. Mordecai's like a cockroach, man. He just won't stay down. 2. Almost stole the victory with that roll-up. Mordecai rolling to the outside as that kumquat known as Triple H knows looks on. But Benoit taking advantage of that earlier distraction. Mordecai with the reversal. sends the Gold Standard back in the ring. I don't know what Mordecai was setting him up for, but instead deadlifting the weight. 300 pounds of Gold Standard off the mat. Actually, I think it was 260, but close enough. Catches the big boot, and Benoit coming back, but reversed once again, and a chop block. Taking down Benoit. The WWE guys must not carry a mutual pun insurance card. The Wild-Eyed Demon has his sights set on the Prophet. I'll kill all his apostles, saints, druids, and I'll take the soul of his Savior. Wow. Well, first we gotta find out who this Savior guy is. Or woman. Could be either. I think Benoit's trying to escape. Definitely, Yeti is out for blood. Did not like the sermon at all last night on Wasteland. And sent into the steel steps is the Prophet. I like how Tripsy came through a time portal from 1998 just to watch this great match. And a great match it's been. These two battling it out. But now, gut-wrench toss, the leg of the Gold Standard known as Benoit catching that bottom step. Mordecai now tossing him up the arena floor. Working those ribs some more. Mutual pun insurance. One of me a day keeps the haters away and saves you 15% on your WU insurance needs. Well, Benoit taking out Mordecai. Doing a little moonwalking for the fans. How's it going, Immortal Griffith? This is the Lord, the ruler of the Wasteland Championship Tournament. Sadly to say, you were eliminated by Tyler Black. Oh, Wild-Eyed Yeti has a sermon of his own. 1, 2, 3. No! Barely getting his shoulder up. The Prophet still in play. Well, Wild-Eyed Yeti, I'm hoping that maybe that sermon could run on this afternoon's episode of WrestleDome. And Benoit with another reversal. Double underhook, German suplex. Shoots the cover. 1, 2, and another kick out by the Prophet. Double leg takedown. Mordecai back up on his feet. And an uppercut to the ribs, a second. And now the flurry of rights on lefts and an uppercut. Drops the Gold Standard, and Tripsy coming in, that fucking loser bitch. But Mordecai heating the interloper, none whatsoever. But I think Trips gained the Prophet's attention. Benoit taking advantage of the interference and a DDT. Not really worried about it till my moves are set this weekend. Good to hear, Immortal Griffith. But the Prophet is bleeding. And we all heard him. His blood, his vessel, has been purified by the Savior. I have no fucking clue what that means. Only these fucking schmoes will ever know. Setting them up. 2 consecutive suplexes. Locking that leg. Fisherman suplex finishes off the combo. But Mordecai already getting up to his feet. Boot to the ribs. Could it be? A devastating power bomb by the gold standard. Here's the cover, hook in the leg. 1, 2, and again, Mordecai with a kick out. I do agree, Immortal Griffith. And a springboard moonsault, adding to the damage already done to the Prophet. 1, 2, and another kick out. Barely getting that shoulder off this time. Another hit of the rope and a neck breaker after a knee to the face. Another cover. 1, 2, and another kick out. Leaping elbow drop with a kip up. Benoit showing why he is the show stealer. And another springboard moonsault. Unbelievable. The Prophet getting worn down. Oh, so all of our movesets aren't done yet, Pete. No, they're not all done yet. I said that earlier. I am working on everyone. I'm starting off in alphabetical order, trying to get down the list. I'm up to about 15 done. So still a little bit more to go. And now the Prophet with that devastating spine buster. But a shot to the knee, and the Prophet staggered. Caught, but a reversal, and Mordecai down again. We got one pissed off Yeti standing up on the stage. Looks like his intentions are all on the Prophet. Snap into that backslide, trying to snap the neck of the gold standard. Here's the cover. 1, 2, and another kick out by Benoit. And another reversal. Oh, and what a DDT. Here's the cover once more. 1, 2, and again the Prophet with a kick out. Maybe that purification of the vessel has done Mordecai some good. Going for it once more, the finisher. That devastating power bomb. Here's the cover. 1, 2, and it's all over for the Prophet. Benoit making it on to round 2 of the ruler of the Wasteland tournament. This will crown the heavyweight champion of the Wasteland. Scuzz already WrestleDome's RWO heavyweight champion, world champion. Calls that move the pacifier on the arena floor, but it was a devastating powerbomb that took down the Prophet. So we are officially on round 2 now, folks. The Bieber Bomb. My favorite match of all time is Sting Flair Bash at the Beach 1990. Not a bad match. Any of you numbtards get in my way, I will make an example of you and lay you before the old cracked demon. Damn. But up next, Soul Keeper, who took out Yeti, and Canadian Forcer going in at round 2. going to hit the restroom quickly while this loads up, and I shall return just as quickly as I can. And if it's done loading before I return, I do apologize. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. The demonic-looking Soul Keeper. How's it going, Bubsy? I do like that original TLC match there, Griff, as well. My all-time favorite, I wouldn't be able to pick. There's so many good matches from the past. Can't really pick many of this new era, but of the past, a lot. Morning to you as well, Bubsy. But his opponent in round 2 of the Ruler of the Wasteland title tournament, Canadian Enforcer. Should be a good match. A lot of these matches, battle of the big guys. 7 feet tall is Soul Keeper. 6'7" is Canadian Enforcer. He did an exemplary job in the first round, but wow, does he got competition. Look at those ugly mugs. And Soul Keeper, one shot across the bow. And down goes Canadian Enforcer, but a quick kick out. And Soul Keeper finds himself on his back like one of the madams of Blood Alley. And a big suplex by Canadian Enforcer, keeping the 7-foot monster down. And there is a jackhammer-like suplex. Canadian Enforcer in control for the moment. Front face lock setting back up, but there's a block and a shot to the ribs. And a beautiful combo at the hands of Soul Keeper. There's a reversal. And an elbow. And Soul Keeper finds himself out of the grasp of Canadian Enforcer. Another reversal into a Russian leg sweep. And the Enforcer bringing the fight to the Taker of Souls himself, Soul Keeper. Beautiful backbreaker at the hands of Canadian Enforcer. One of the apostles of Mordecai. In the top 3 was that last match you had with Mordred and Griff. That fight was brutal, I agree. Went to a draw in an Iron Man match and had to be restarted to declare a winner. Beautiful moment. I think one thing that hurts wrestling is that the storylines don't matter anymore. I agree, Chris Knuckles and a bitch slap by Soulkeeper, but Enforcer firing back with a shoulder block. Now the big storylines are going to be starting after this week on RWO. We've got a lot to work off of after these initial debut matches. Soulkeeper was going for that wind-up forearm shot, got caught, and got put down by Canadian Enforcer. Elbow drop to the sternum, and now working their ribs. Camel clutch applied. What is hurting WWE is Vince. He doesn't respect storylines and changes shit at the last minute. It screws the performance of a lot of the wrestlers. I do agree, Evie. Gonna have to have a wrestling roundtable here on Pillar to Post. Everyone discussing their dislike of the direction of WWE. And Canadian Enforcer going for the cover. 1, 2, and a big kick out by the monstrous Soulkeeper. Thank you very much, Blaze McCoy, and I'm digging LTD Wrestling, man. That was off the hook yesterday. And there's the snapmare and the claw on that trapezius muscle, but having little to no effect on Soulkeeper. Out of it, and a shot right to the jaw, but catches the boot, does Canadian Enforcer, and a lariat takes down Soulkeeper. And a vicious spine buster. Here's the cover. 1, 2, and another kick out. I will say there are some great matches in the current era, but most of them are in NXT. Yes, that is very true, Immortal Griff. Looks like he's trying to go for that submission victory. He made his last opponent tap, but could not get Soulkeeper to tap with that modified Rings of Saturn. 1. Only a 1 count. Soulkeeper getting re-energized after reaping the soul of Yeti in the first round. Canadian Enforcer doing a great job in this tournament. Got Soulkeeper up on his feet, but Soulkeeper with those rapid elbow shots. And now, reaping the soul with that choke slam. Send him up in a DDT. And once again, that worthless sack of shit. I need protective wear on my chest so I don't get hurt. Roman Reigns takes out Soulkeeper like a fucking sneaky bitch. Both men laid out at the moment. Soulkeeper the first to move. Soulkeeper rolling to the outside after that sneak attack by that retard Roman Reigns. Had the sledgehammer but threw it down. Oh, what the hell? Nothing is good enough for Soulkeeper. Soulkeeper setting him up. And crucifying. Oh! Crucifying Canadian Enforcer right on the steel steps. Have you seen anything so cold here in RWO thus far? Soul Keeper getting blocked, and a reverse suplex takes him out at the hands of Canadian Enforcer. Sledgehammer in hand, going to work on the knee. Rolls him over, shoots the pin. The ref, what the fuck? 2 and a no-go. Canadian Enforcer putting that trapezius claw back into play. Wearing down Soul Keeper as much as he can. Hits the ropes and a double axe handle across the knees. Going to work on the chest. Canadian Enforcer seems a little bit perturbed, confused, disoriented. And he pays for it. 1, 2, and another kick out at the hands of Canadian Enforcer. In the spirit of the culture of oversharing we have cultivated here, I had KFC for dinner last night. This morning, my morning piss smelled like KFC. My God. Oh, Lord. And another spine buster. And another kick out. Wrapping on the rings of Saturn once more, locking that head in. And it's over. A quick tap by Soul Keeper could not hang on any longer. And Canadian Enforcer goes to the semifinals. Or was this the semifinals? Fuck if I can remember. Look at that monstrous choke slam, but it wasn't enough. Watch this here. Directly on the steel steps, and somehow Canadian Enforcer still pulled through. Well done, Canadian Enforcer. Hard-fought victory. Could he be the very first ruler of the Wasteland? Don't want to see that happen, folks. And yes, Canadian Enforcer is in the finals. It all falls down between Tyler Black and Ben Wall to decide who is taking on Canadian Enforcer. Well, Ben needs to win this to right the wrongs of a fluke loss on my part. I do agree, Griffith Davian. I want to see the brother win. Gold Standard deserves to have more gold. They want more than just the real World Tag Team titles. They want it all. So it would be a crowning achievement to take down the beast of Hit Squad. But Hit Squad's just fine. Really, just fine. Oh, Lord Yeti. will set Dave on fire if Tyler wins. Oh, Jesus. We're all just fine. And here he is in the semifinals. The Beast, Black, has left his black abyss way down deep in the wastelands to come here and challenge for the ruler of the Wasteland title. Shiska Dave on hammer. And his opponent tonight, these two got some bad blood between each other as well. The gold standard, known as Benoit. A battle he had with the Prophet. And now he's going to bring the war to Hit Squad and unleash all over the Black Beast. What the hell? Did you touch up his tats, Pete? No, I haven't touched up his tats yet. I haven't had time. I want to get everyone's moves done, entrances done, and then I will worry about tattoos. I might have added a couple here and there on people, but nothing much. Still looking for those right ones of Yetis. It's got to be perfect fitting for that weird looking motherfucker. No, have not touched up any on Tyler Black as well. No, Tyler did those himself. I will be redoing them. And here's the lockup. Dragging Tyler Black over the ropes. Slingshots him back. Like I said, these two have got some bitterness between each other as well. And an arm breaker. Clothesline to the back of the head. Takes down Benoit. Tyler Black instantly going for a weapon. Why not? Because everything is fine. And he don't need to cheat to win. But this is Extreme Rules, so it does fall in that rule category. Anything goes. And another vicious lariat takes down the gold standard. Double underhook German suplex, dropping him like a bad habit. And now a double underhook rib crusher. Benoit got all kinds of fight, and Tyler Black's going to find that out today. Shot to the rib staggers the gold standard, and another clothesline. Head scissors, and now working the forehead of Benoit with massive elbow shots. Malice is back. Come on, Ben. Avenge me. Oh! Tug of war with the baseball bat, and finally Tyler Black tosses it away, but gets caught in an imploder, and Benoit now laces those ribs with that beautiful bat. 1, 2, not. What is going on, Benoit? Picked Tyler Black up, didn't allow the ref to count. And a reversal into a DDT, and Tyler Black's on the way back. Blocking those punches, but now opens them up. Forearm strikes. Wailing on the shoulder. Tyler Black losing control. All right, good to hear Malice. And a snapmare takes Benoit back down on the mat. Head scissors once again, but a quick escape. And Benoit stands tall. And a spine buster levels the beast. Pete, can you make it happen? Make a Yeti's dream come true. What's the dream, though? I missed something here. Stuff that baseball bat where the sun don't shine, Ben. Hell, I'll loan you my shotgun. Here's a cover, 1. And only a 1 count. I know that's not what it is, but he looks like he tattooed a ponytail to the back of his neck and shoulders. Actually, oh. Yeah, I noticed that now. I said earlier that Yeti wants a banana split tattoo on his dong. No, Evie. Thank you very much, Chris Knuckles. And Gold Dust this time interrupting the action. Come on, WWE. But it's Gold looking out for gold here. Oh! And closing the show is Gold Dust. Benoit with the cover. 2. Tyler Black barely with the escape. Yes, there is a way to turn off the run-ins, but I don't want to stop it now. I've already got the tournament in play. Don't you have one of those Yeti Make-A-Wish programs in RWO? Oh, and the TKO! And Benoit's been laid out, but Tyler Black not going for the cover. Instead, hooking in the Beast Bomb. And could have just broken the neck. Here we go. 1, 2. Benoit saves his own ass. Yes, after the tournament, I will be making sure I go into the options and take that shit off. I didn't realize it at the time that I was still on. RWO shall invade WWE. And Benoit making a comeback. Forearm shots to the face and the sling blade. And down goes the Beast Black. And Benoit goes to the outside. And out comes the sledgehammer. And down goes Tyler. Benoit setting him up. And a DDT levels Tyler Black. Here's another cover. Going for the dirty pin. 1, 2, and a big kick out at the hands of Tyler Black. Both men standing tall, front face lock. Armbar applied. Can Benoit hold on? There's the reversal. And a snapmare, and Tyler Black still in control. And a devastating spine buster by Benoit. Another cover. 1, 2, and another kick out. Although at the moment I am with it, seeing he came out and nailed that mirror pants wearing opportunist. And a missile drop kick leveling the beast. The ref kicking out that kendo stick. And now stomping on the legs is Benoit. Goes back to the outside. Tyler Black finally back to his feet. And Benoit with the baseball bat. Gets caught in the ribs, but an Irish whip into the corner. And Tyler Black with a DDT reversal. Knee to the face, drops Benoit. And the TKO connects, and Benoit's busted wide open. Bleeding from the forehead like a stuck pig, but still got fight in him. And there's that sidekick, taking down the beast. Could it be the curb stomp? And no selling it once again. Tyler Black getting pinned 2 and a no sell. Wow. Club to the back of the head, spinning heel kick. And Benoit calling for the end. And there's the DDT, and Tyler Black busted wide open. Oh, catches the elbow off the headbutt. And another beast bomb could spell the end of the gold standard. Ben needs to let out his inner Bieber and unleash Canadian hell on Captain Countdown. 2. And only a 2. Tyler Black infuriated. And a vicious short arm clothesline. And down goes the beast. But sweeping the leg of the gold standard. And the beast has ill intentions upon Benoit. Working the shoulder, but fighting his way up. And a forearm staggers the beast. This could be it. That sit-out powerbomb devastating the beast. Come on, Ben. 1, 2, 3. No. Oh, this ref. Oh, I want to put my foot in his ass. Setting him up. Oh, and what a combination. And the Michinoku driver. Come on, Ben. And, yeah, shiny pants should be outlawed. Like that shiny. And the choke slam. But Benoit should have gone for the pin. Tyler Black reached for the bat, got put down. Oh, and fires back with an elbow from the corner. And there's a snap suplex. Tyler Black gaining momentum by the seconds. And there's the escape by Benoit. And the last ride, courtesy of Tyler Black. Here's the cover. 1, 2, and another kick out. I love it. Ben ain't giving him an inch. Come on, brother. Oh, come on, another beast bomb. How in the world can he get so many so quickly? This could spell the end. 1, 2, 3. And Tyler Black does it again. Ben should get mad and give him the full 6-7 inches. Holy crap. So it all comes down to Tyler Black and Canadian Enforcer. Chance wishes he was that shiny. He loves being the center of attention. Oh, great match, Tyler Black. Congratulations. You made it into the finals. But you've got one man to go through just yet. comes down to the Beast or the Enforcer. I never thought I'd see a day that I cheered for Canadian Enforcer. I've had many of those moments since Big Dog Wrestling and RWO started. Neither of them deserve the belt. Shoots a random ref on GP. Yeah, it could be classified as a worst main event. But Tyler Black, give him credit, man. He has done a great job. He's been tearing through all the opposition set before him. How long, if he becomes the ruler of the Wasteland, how long can that reign last? He's going to have a huge target on his back, but then again, so will Canadian Enforcer. The hatred still oozing from the pores of the Immortal One. And out for the third time tonight, Canadian Enforcer. Can he get the job done, or will the Beast tear through another victim? Make this a falls count nowhere match with a 3-minute timer, then start the turning over. I'm not that cruel. The final match to decide the ruler of the Wasteland came down to two unexpected members of the locker room. Cheat. And to be clear, it isn't his skills I think are lacking. It's his fighting spirit and overall failings as a man that turned my stomach. Oh, strong words from the Immortal One. Nah, sorry, Evie. My will don't bend that easy. And out. This is the finals. And the Beast Black coming to make a statement. Do it for the Yeti. No. Should be an interesting match, folks. Should be interesting, but like I said, 3 p.m. Eastern Time will be the main card for WrestleDome of RWO, and that roughly around 8 p.m. tonight will be Big Dogs Wrestling Blood Bowl. Now, if you notice the title, I'm ripping off a little bit of Lucha Underground, but the title will be changing. I needed something quick, and I didn't have time to build. Cowboy John saying the Beast shall reign. And Canadian Enforcer starting off strong, keeping Tyler Black, but Tyler Black catches the boot. And now a knee bar. And writhing in pain, but a quick boot to the face, and the escape of the Enforcer is inevitable. The card's already set, folks. I will reveal what's going to happen with Blood Bowl this afternoon. And head scissors and draping those elbows across the forehead of the enforcer is the Beast. I love how Hit Squad's playing it all off that everything is fine, but when they speak, you can just hear it in their voices that nothing's fine. They might be losing their best asset in Scuzz, but everything is just fine. John, you need to worry about Wyatt Sato. Poor kid is homeless. Saw him in the parking lot trying to sell bootleg BDW tapings on VHS. Shit. Tyler Black dragging Kenny Enforcer around the ring. Snapmare, but the Enforcer rising and a forearm shot staggers the Beast. And a backbreaker drops him like a bad habit. Like buying a taco at a Chinese restaurant. Just has no appeal to me. And the kendo stick in play, but Tyler Black tees off on the chin. Canadian Enforcer making a comeback though, and another elbow by Tyler, and the match continues back and forth. Tyler already proved he doesn't care about the others at all, so keep living in that dream there, Elf. Oh, everybody seemed to have caught that one, Evie. But Canadian Enforcer working the legs now, smashing that knee into the cement floor of the arena. Yes, there is small padding there. Oh, and now using the ring post, crushing the back of the Beast. And a block and a knee to the ribs, and Tyler Black with another amateur-style takedown. And now caning the ribs of Canadian Enforcer. Here's the cover. 1, 2, 3. And we have our very first ruler of the Wasteland, Tyler Black, otherwise known as the Black Beast. Well, I'm going to be getting some, hopefully some words from Scuzz and Tyler Black during the week. Let's see what is truly going down with Hit Squad, because everything is just fine does not cut the mustard with me. But currently, we have 2 Hit Squad members ruling over RWO. The RWO World Heavyweight Champion in Scuzz, and the ruler of the Wasteland in the Beast Black. Yes, Tyler Black, your new ruler of the Wasteland. So, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you once again for joining me. It's been an hour and 50 minutes, and we're going to go back in at 3 p.m. for a debut episode of WrestleDome. So, as you can see, Tyler Black eliminated Griffith Davian, Ben Wall, and finally, Canadian Enforcer. He is the ruler of the Wasteland. Congratulations, Tyler Black. But I will be asking the hard questions this week. Have a good morning, folks, and I will see you later on this afternoon. Take it easy.